up at night, can't help but wonder that God must be one sick motherfucker. So I bust a nut in the sky, spend another day waiting to die.
So what do I mean by the secret spells of the English language? Well, let me share with you what I call our premier life sentence. And it goes something like this. We awake each morning and go off during the weekdays to earn the living at various jobs and undertakings until we come to the weekend. And this seems perfectly acceptable to most people. However, more people die between 6 and 9 on a Monday morning than any other time of the week. So I do what I call a translation of the English language, and I spell that Trance, with the idea that words cast spells. So when you translate that life sentence, you remember that awake is a funeral party for the dead. Mourning is the state you're in when you attend a wake. And you would have to be in a weekdays to earn the living, since urns are for the ashes of the dead. We call our jobs undertakings. Job itself is a Hebrew word for persecuted. And what we get at the end of this perverse bargain with life is the weak end of the deal, as we become progressively weakened ourselves. And so our most prevalent greeting to each other is hello, the reverse of which is, oh, hell. And at first, I suspected the hands of collusion entangling the language to foster illusion. And I think it's quite true that a culture's theology has a great deal to do with a word's etymology and how it evolves over time to combine incompatible meanings that may undermine the original thoughts it was meant to define. But now, I don't think it's planned, for the thing that I've found is that like concepts can gravitate toward the same sound and vibrate at the rate that our thoughts designate. Because words are electromagnetic vibrations whose fine alphabetic tintinnabulations can take on the tint of our true expectations, which they then imprint on our metal of mind, causing sounds to adhere when they're of the same kind.
That's it. Because if you want your name out of the book of the dead while being in hell, then you have to show your blood and your proof of life to transfer your name into the book of life. I love you.
If you've studied history, you know that the Gregorian calendar did not go down very easily with indigenous people. The Gregorian calendar went out with the Spanish and with the Catholic bishops, and they conquered lands and then told people what day it was. Most civilizations already had their own calendar, see? And then these guys come along and say, no. This is the day. It didn't go down very easy. They had to kill millions and millions of people to get them to follow this Gregorian calendar.
Yo, it's that cold-blooded Canadian. Don't even know what state I'm in. Cross the border undetected. I'm an illegal alien. Give me the cash, I'm sorry. I'm trying to crash a Ferrari. Unpredictable like animals that attack the safari. Take my word, this ain't a game. Propane combined with dope and flame will blow your brain to smithereens. You'll never be the same again. Fuck it, I'm losing my mind cause my grind stronger than 10 of these rappers combined. You stuck in the past, I'm ahead of my time with design. Don't shit to forget it's outside.
Let's go!
G-Mo. Yo,
Teambackpack.net.
yo, I escaped the lake of fire. They call me the flame runner. Broke out the gates of hell with a pair of chain cutters. Now I'm finna make the rap game suffer. Me and Brenda's baby got thrown in the same dumpster. My fucking teeth are crooked like the government. Every bar is cruel, unusual punishment. The chainsaw overheats when I gut a bitch, so I gotta handle that motherfucker with oven mitts. And I got knives so tall they're my size. Stick them in your stomach, then I twist them counterclockwise. I celebrate every time a cop dies with a 3-piece and a 40-ounce from Popeyes. Rap/dubstep got my ass upset. What's next? You rappers finna start having butt sex? All you niggas suspect. I know you got a lot of fans. Fuck with me, they gon' be paying to see your hologram. Bang.
And just know what I smoke, got THC on the leaves. Better believe, D gon' keep a sagging his jeans. And my attitude is fuck, that's how I happen to be. And don't you worry about what happens to me, cause this is God's will. And whatever he don't cover, homie, I will. And why chill, why do that when I'm dead and gone? Even when my bread is long, I'll be the one that set it off.
Money, it's payday for this big hunk. My bars are nutty, it ain't funny. All these rappers and clones feel like I'm being homeschooled. I'm in a class of my own. Now I'm seeing prophets like Elijah Muhammad. And fuck the industry, I'm shooting stars like a comet. Black eye. Round two. Fight.
Hold up, we the united brightest, fighting cleaner than whitest. Fire feeding it, sightest, unleashing our secret virus that's seeping deep in the ciphers. I mean it, my team's the nicest. We fulfilling appetites and we leaving them with that itis. This is John Carver, JL style, sent in to help out. Strong enough to take. Don't wanna be hellbound, wanna be heaven destined. 7 seconds to take your head and neck and disconnect it, dissect it down right into 7 seconds. 40 degrees, absorbing the allure of MCs. Warlord raping the scoreboard. I want more than a beast. One of 14, my lyrics transform in the form of a beast. Cook like Raekwon, like Szechuan, gourmet the beef. I think it's best that you order a treat. Man, are you high? Smoking a quarter a keep. Style wasn't born in the streets. Molded by Nordic lines and informative speech. Torn with a morbidous fleet. Don't call me minority, please. Follow me to the truth. I'll choose to do pop moves that I use in the booth. Proof that I pipe pop off as a body bag on my cause. Purpose of my music, part of the intrusion. Moving in, sound is improving it. In an instant, I'm proving it. These rappers are chicken Peruvian and I'm losing it. I'm kicking it sicker than ever before. Got him in up, picking his head off it. Head off the shoulders, I'm letting it. Lyrical click getting low. Cause I just better read. Cause that's when it's over and that's when I pull those urban in my life. Cause if it's dead, then it better be slow. Season, make some noise. Yeah.